Hello, hi, and welcome back to This Is What I Do. If you're new here, my name is Zanile Zandile Malandule, but you can call me Rich Auntie. Okay, before this video leaves me so far back that I cannot remember how I did what and stuff like that, let's just get into it. Okay, we started off by marinating and cooking ribs. Those are Springbok ribs. The only thing I would suggest while you are cooking them is add a little bit of water, or it's best that you just start by boiling them before you put them in the oven, because they are not like really tender. And also, well, the purpose here on the fish, I wanted to create some fish bites, but I guess that's what I ended up doing. So yeah, you clean your fish, and yeah, you're gonna add some salt, and then you're gonna add your spices, pepper and other spices, more spices if you have. Like, I really do not keep count as to how I do things. Use any other spices that you have inside the house. Well, that's how I do it, you know. And yeah, obviously I added up some mayonnaise and egg whites, and lastly I added up flour, mix it up and deep fry it. That's basically it. So this year, April and also July, yes, it was two of my friends' birthdays. So I do not remember lifting a finger, you know, basically contributing towards, you know, their day turning out, you know, special and looking good and stuff like that. Like, I don't remember doing anything. In fact, I didn't even buy them anything. But this is what I always had in mind. Okay, I wanted to create or do some platters for them, hopefully surprise them at work with them. So yeah, now we're deep frying the fish. As you can see, I did prepare some, is it wurst bites? Yeah, sausage bites. Yo, I'm so terrible. Yeah, so I wanted to change the tradition of having to, or mostly buying each other some gifts and stuff like that. So this year I wanted to create them, you know, something that will bring about that kind of a smile. You know, when you're hungry and you're at work and somebody brings you lunch that is so delicious and stuff like that, that you want to just keep it to yourself and not share it with anybody. Yeah, I wanted them to get that feeling of being taken care of. Okay, fine. I still have some other friends that I owe, you know, gestures. It may not be this one, because it's no secret that I have tons and tons of friends. Yeah, and then so I'm done with the fish bites. Hopefully they tasted pretty good, because everything that I cooked here I couldn't taste based on the fact that I'm on a diet of some sort, but I know that it tasted really, I mean, look at that. Yo. Okay, so now we're gonna create what are we doing? I feel like this video is forward, like it's leaving me behind. Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, no, while I was doing that, creating food, I got hungry because I couldn't eat the food that I was cooking and stuff. Why do I use the word create? Yo, is there a law that says you cannot like add rama or butter on your soft porridge? Is this soft porridge? What ingredients do they use to create like the future life thing? Because this thing is not mdogo, your ordinary typical mdogo and stuff like that. But yeah, so I consume this product a lot. It's part of my diet. So I got hungry while I was creating the food. In fact, I hadn't had breakfast in the morning, so I was done. Well, that lasted like 1 second. Wow. Okay, now we're creating, we've got mincemeat and egg yolk going on, salt and pepper and other spices, more spices, different spices. You can add other spices if you have. So I intend to make balls here, mincemeat balls, beef balls, something like that. Yeah, and then I added like that's a sauce, and then I added flour, as you saw. What else did I add? Okay, I forgot, but you guys saw I added spices, egg yolk, flour, yeah, and a sauce. I think that's about it. So here I'm doing wedges. Okay, I'm doing wedges on this first bunch. I forgot because I wanted to put flour, first coat them with flour before I What? That passed already? Yeah. What is the rush on this video? Anyway, I'm done with my meatballs. As you can see, I'm starting to fry them over there and they are looking absolutely delicious. I put some onions there, some chives, and I put also some green pepper. And then now it's different. Oh, we're done with that. Okay. Now what am I doing now? Oh, hey. Ooh. I've got chicken wings going on. How many were they? This looks like it was a pretty small pack. Anyway, you add your salt, your pepper, your spices, your other spices, more spices and stuff like that. I didn't put flour here, so I just wanted them to have that originality going on. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, that okay. I bent those by mistake. It was a mistake. Ooh, they look so horrible. They look. Ooh, oh, that actually not that bad. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. They're not bad. Oh, we're done. Okay, now, so on these first bunch of wedges, as I was trying to explain, I wanted to flour coat them, but I couldn't. So I'm gonna do it on the second bunch that is coming through now. As you can see, this is how you do it. You just add flour on top. It makes it more crispier. And more crunchier and more floury anyway, like, yeah, I've tried doing chips like your ordinary chips this way, and I promise you it tastes 10 times better than the other ordinary chips. So if you fry your chips with flour, I promise you they're gonna turn out pretty nice. Okay, moving on. Now we're making bites. What bite? Oh, chicken bites. I'm making now chicken bites. I made a lot of food on that day. You know, I really went out of my way to make these platters look absolutely delicious. Okay, so you add your spices, more spices, and other spices, more spices, and other spices. Okay. Yeah, so I went an extra mile. I wanted, those are chives. Okay, I wanted to make, and that's what do we call it, mayonnaise, and then I'm going to add flour on top. So I wanted my friends to feel that love, because they know that I do create platters. I do prepare platters for supply and deliveries, you know, for, you know, because I do a lot of catering and stuff like that. So they just have never tasted, you know, my cooking. Okay, so I figured, okay, this year, let me change roads, man. Let me just spice it up. Okay, as you can see now, okay, now we're removing this chicken. Look how those look. Yay! Oh, they look so delicious. Yummy. Yum. Okay, we're done with the, you see how they look, guys? Like, there. See that? Delicious. I didn't taste or eat, but delicious. Okay, so I've got carrots going on that is being grated right now. And I know it looks like I have like 5 carrots, but it's not carrots. It's actually sweet potato. It's orange sweet potato. I don't know what they call it, but it's orange sweet potato. So I had 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes and 2 medium-sized carrots grated. Yeah, I grated everything, as you can see, like it's now mixing it and stuff like that. I hope that was nice, because my plan was to make dessert. Okay. My chicken pops are really popping. Look at that. Popped. Ooh. Hi, man, guys, this beats a present. Okay, I know for a fact. Okay, I thought I knew, but I had to verify. I've always known that Ngedo likes my cooking. She would prefer my cookings instead of an actual present. So this was actually a test. You could say, how well do I know my friend? This was a test. So I've got some butter going on in a pot. There was no electricity, so I had to use my small gas stove, guys. And then I added sugar, brown sugar, and then more sugar, and then that's ground cinnamon, add there about half a spoon. I didn't really like, I don't have the actual measurement. Just cook, guys, like cook. Just put something on the pot and let it burn, okay? And then we eat. Like, don't worry about the formalities, like what's up with that. And then we're gonna add our sweet potato mixed with carrot here. Yeah, towards, well, after it's cooked pretty well, what you can do extra is you can blend it so that it becomes, you know, like really soft without all the heavy, without the actual feeling of, you know, feeling gutsy, you know, there's bits and pieces on your dessert. But I like it this way, although I didn't eat it. So what's happening here is that I had to fry that with the sugar and the cinnamon, and now I'm adding milk. I had to add milk first because it was really burning, so I had to rush. So now I put milk, water, and I'm gonna mix up the custard, and then I'm gonna pour I'm gonna pour it into the pot, and then it's gonna taste all cinnamony, and yeah, man, it's gonna give like dessert vibes. You get, Moose, you get. So that's being added there, and stir it throughout, mix it well, and let it cook. Let it cook pretty well. Let it cook. Oh, look at me. Look at me. You know, sometimes I surprise myself with these kind of cookings. Like, I hope it was tasty. You know, I hope it was really nice, but I once had it and it was really delicious. Look at that. Yum, yum. Oh, guys, like, oh, there it is. Like, there it is. Like, look at it. Yeah. After this, you can put it in a blender and then just blend it out and blend it out. This is actually a simple dessert. You can pull it out any day, anytime, anytime, any day. What else can I put there? Anytime, any day, any hour, any minute, something like that. Anyway, that's how it looks. Look at that. It's nice and creamy, you know. Yeah, it's nice and creamy and really, really soft, and custardy and cinnamony and carroty and sweet potato. Hey, hi. So now it's plating time. Because I've got two big plates, platter plates, something like that. So I got the glasses going on. These are actually alcohol glasses, like the Honor. It's written Honor. Yeah. So I'm going to use that for dessert, you know, putting the dessert there. I hope it doesn't, well, I did hope we'll see it mustn't crack, because it looks like it's a really weak glass. Like, for real, it looks like it's a really weak glass. But it did. Oh, child, come on. Give me a clap of hands. Like, give me a round of applause, guys. Like, look at that. Like, who wouldn't want that for a lunch in replacement of a present for a birthday? I mixed up. I used up the sauce, you know, all from scratch. That's how the dessert is looking. Oh, choke me now. See, my mouth is even starting to water. Yeah, that's what I had going on. And then I wrapped it up and had them delivered. I delivered them myself. Oh my goodness, like that looks so okay. The burger, the wedges, I put mustard on top. And then, yeah, I had some mint going on top of the dessert, and that's how it's plated out. And the sauce, it has a lot of things that are going on. You know, I don't remember, because at the time that I shot this video, it's not at the exact time that I'm actually doing the voiceover and stuff like that. So forgive me, I'm kind of like all over the place. Mara, that guys, it looks like absolutely delicious and gorgeous. And at the end of the day, I feel so proud of myself. And then I had some juice for them as well, because I don't want my friends to choke. Okay, I don't. So now I'm heading to Nqedo. Manje wena mase uhamba so kazi yena le phone. Uma uhamba so wena njani?
Cela thandaza before.
Uthandazelani? Uthandazelani ngento?
Ngithandaza.
Okay, ngifuna ukuthi okay, between my food and a present, what would you choose?
Your present can wait.
Between food and present, what do you choose? Between food and a present, what do you choose?
I rather go for food. The present can wait.
Okay. No problem.
You me. Oh, you love me. I love you too. Oh, it's all mine. I'm not sharing. I can't take it to work.
Why? Wena uvila picnishana musi wena ngakubona uncisha umuntu like 99. Oh. Sorry. Bye.
It's mine. Where's the present though?
There's no present. Oh, present. No, there's no present. I wanted to confirm. You know, okay, I'm going now.
You're going, my chum. Where are you going to?
I'm going to the other friend.
Who?
Our other friend.
Who? Helen.
Okay, and I kid you not, it was fun preparing this food for my friends. I still owe a bunch of my friends this kind. I don't know what Nomzamo is gonna think, but I hope she doesn't see this video. She will. Bye guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.